Sorry for the delay. 15 minutes delay. Today we will see the drawings. Rest of the drawing is the introduction class. So coming Friday, I will show you. I will teach the optimization problem by the camera and the whiteboard in university. That is why I will postpone this optimization problem. Today we will see the drawing, right? Hello.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yes, we will see on Monday sharply 10:30, right? 10:30 to 30. I will explain one by one, writing in the whiteboard. We have camera in university, so we focus on the camera to the board, and I will teach you this optimization problem because it is very important for your final and the mid. Today we will see, actually it is not a fully engineering drawings. I already told you it is a part of the engineering drawing because our department is agriculture engineering. That is why I will put the title of engineering drawings. Actually engineering drawings have many types. Civil engineering is a very difficult and mechanical also very difficult. So here we will have a technical drawing, right? Actually it's a technical drawing. We are not a technology student, but we have some technological aspects. Applied science, agriculture is applied science, so we deal with some of the technology, some of the engineering aspects also, right? It's a broad knowledge of the BSc in agriculture. That is why we will teach you the all of the important sections. So some of the section we drawn from engineering faculty, some of the section we drawn from technology faculty, some of the section from science faculty, some of the from the management, and some of from some other disciplines. Okay, so agriculture graduates, now you are undergraduate, so after the graduation you can understand whatever all the aspects in the agriculture industry, right? We will see today. We will have a 1 hour class. I will finish it 12:30. Now is 45, more than 45. Okay, and engineering drawing is a type of technical drawing. That's I already told you, used to fully and clearly define requirement for engineered items. So what we change our this title, the engineering drawings is a type of technical drawing and used to fully and clearly define requirement for agriculture engineering items, right? So we are changing a little bit this title, agriculture engineering engineered items, right? The formal and the precise way, graphic language for communicating information about the shape and size of the physical objects, right? What very important sentence in the English. One drawing is equal to 1000 words. One drawing express you 1000 words of meaning, right? You understand very clearly. One drawing will express, or one drawing express you 1000 words of English language, right? So the graphic is a precise way of explanation of the size and shape of the physical objects. That's why we are introducing drawing. Sometime you will in a font, sometime you will put I am happy. Don't write I am happy in the words. Just say one symbol is there, just click it and they knows you are happy in the mood. So that sort of objects, physical objects are express lot of words, hidden words. We call hidden words. Inside there are a lot of meaning is there. So the examiner will understand, right? The mean for specifying the precision of physical objects, important as it legal document. If the drawing are wrong, it is the fault of the engineers, right? So what they suppose they are building or bridge overbridge, sometime roof, sometime overbridge, sometime very, very heavier construction inside the sea, outside the sea. Sometimes this dome shape runway, airport runway, flights. That's the engineering construction. First of all, you want to give a clear drawing about this construction. Then only they will provide you the permission. So what they told you, when you with a wrong, they will ask you, please bring your plan. Then they will check what you see here. So they will have a two diagram. One is called plan. First they will ask this plan. So plan have, suppose you have a hole, diameter is very important. And the whole middle, how much of far from each and every size. You see, it is 7.5 meters. So here you see, it's also having some distance, it's called 5 meter. Sorry, 0.5 meter, 0.75 meter. These two circle having a 1.38 meter. So that's the middle of the one top of the corner, 0.62 meter, 0.61, 0.25. All dimension want to specify here. So you see, why 2 into, there are two circle, don't write every circle, then two circle into 0.5 diameter. Diameter is not a radius, 2r. Diameter is indicated by one circle and one line, cross this circle, right? Okay, we'll see, this is the paper. 1 minute. So this is the drawing paper, right? So this is the drawing paper. What is the size of this paper? We don't know because dimension is not there. What is the 10, 10, 10, 20? What is the 10, 10, 10, 20? Or 20, 10, 10, 10? Hello? So it is outer margin. Outer margin means the outside is outer line is paper. The inside line is your drawing area. This is the drawing area. So drawing area specified. You see when you are sitting on your phone or laptop, the right hand side you see 10, left hand side 20. So how can you take 20 line? If you wrote 20 line and you see top and bottom margin at 10. Normally when you are printed in the paper, they will ask you what is the right margin, what is the left margin, what is the top margin, what is the bottom margin. Like that you will give. Right here, computer will never give, computer automatically give you, you want to draw. You give a 20 meter, we will measure this distance. Right, 20, here we will, all the dimension here millimeters, right? All the dimension millimeter, 20 millimeter means 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter gap, about 1 centimeter cowrie. This is a drawing paper and drawing area. So you want to draw inside this area, margin 20, 10, 10, 10. So how can you draw this line, vertical line? So we will give you sets of drawing instrument and the drawing board. We will never give you paper. You want to bring paper, I will tell you what size of paper. For the examination, we will give you a drawing board. Normal practical class also we will give you a drawing board. Two set of set square. So set square mostly the height of the drawing board. Set square, I will show you diagram next class, not now. Set square and one T square. T square fitted here, horizontal T horizontal line, set square vertical line. So you will vertical line, if you want to draw vertical line, use set square. Same time you want to fix a T-square and draw. So horizontal line, set square is, sorry, T-square is enough. Vertical line, set square needed, I will tell you. So here we will move next. So the margin, we call this is the, actually this is the right side margin 20, left side 10, top 10, bottom 10, right? Very carefully you want to draw. So here the point you saw in the corner, so don't intercept the line. So you want to put the mark, start from drawing from the corner to inside. Put the pencil here and draw this way. Don't write that way. So the line will continue here. So we will reduct your marks. So the intersect point should be 1 point, right? Very carefully in the four corners. So we will click it. Next one. Yes, very nicely. You see this is the outer paper. No, this is the drawing board. The brown color you trimmed edge is a drawing board. Board is bigger than the paper. Paper will fix here. Clip is there. One paper clip is there. Bottom and the top. Sorry, your right hand side and the bottom paper clip is there. You fix the paper. The black color margin is a paper. So the light black inside is a drawing area. So why? So you want to draw 20, 10, 10, 10, right? 20 millimeter minimum, but don't, it is the 20 millimeter. I told you all are millimeter. So they will explain here very clearly 20 millimeter. So 10 millimeter. So after finish your drawing. Okay. Hello, can you listen my words?
Yes.
Yes.
So after finishing you this drawing, right? You take drawing paper out of the board. Take paper from the drawing board and submit. So we will collect it. Suppose you will get 100 marks. How can you give back? How can we give back to you? So that is why title box is very important, right? Actually, this is a, we call, actually this is not a title box. It is called, there are under the title box, we have a name box and symbol is there. Under the title box, name box and the symbols are there. Why symbol is there? I already told you there are USA and UK system adapted for the drawing. Which system you are drawn here is explained by the symbol. Symbol is the first angle symbol and third angle symbol inside the title box. Actually, title box is up to here, up to full, but some of the drawing they will have a small title box. So we in our system, title box should be up to the end of this paper, inner margin of the paper. So here name box is there. You write your name, index number, register number, drawing date. And finally, the column is given to you, checkbox. Check by, not checkbox, checks by. Who are the teacher? Who are the lecturer? Who are the demonstrator? Who are the assistant lecturer? Whatever the person, correct this paper. So they want to give you a sign and marks, right? So title box, I will show you, this is the outline, but by this title should be here, up to here, right? I will tell you the clear things. Here you will see. So the paper starts from A0 to A4. What is A4 paper? Drawing sheet. What is A4? Normally you are writing sheet. You are writing, normally writing, or what, typing sheet in computer, they will have a A4. A3 also there. A2 also there, A1 also there, A note also there. Printers are several types. Normally we are using the paper A4. A4 is your writing paper because it is easy to handle. So A3 is the double size of A4. So A2 is a 4 time of A4. The minimum sheet is A4. So how many folds are the paper? 2 time A3, 4 time A2. Here this is 8 time. This is 16 time. So that is why you see A4 is 210 to 297. Everything in millimeter. A4 sheet 210 into 297. You have a ruler, big ruler in your hand. Hello. You have a big ruler in your hand.
Yes,
Okay, measure one A4 paper. What is the size? I want to know it now.
okay.
Measure now. One ruler, big ruler. One of you tell me, then I will move. Go Simo to ruler to
29.52.
20.
9.5.
Yeah. That is 297. Right. Other side.
21
centimeter.
2.
21.
20.9.
Yes, sir. That is the 21. Actual size is when they are cutting. Normally A4 paper is they will produce A1 or A0. Paper will come this way. They will cut by the machine. Sometimes this millimeter have small changes, but drawing paper, our drawing paper should be A3 size, right? Our drawing paper should be A3 size. How many time? A3, 2 time. 2 time of your A4. Then it is 297 in 420. 210, 420, 297 is same. That is why 2 time. Hello. This is the 2 time. You see, this is the A3 paper, second one. Right? Earlier one we have A4, A2 paper. That is too big. You can't draw. It is a waste of time and table also, drawing board also. Earlier one wooden table, wooden drawing board is there, wooden. Now, not plastic. Actually, this is called polymer. Polymer drawing board. Polymers are very high price. A3 is a polymer, rotary polymer full set near to 5,000 rupees. Drawing board and the set square, compass, T square 5,000 rupees. Now it should be 10,000. So each and every student we will give you 5,000 rupees sets. So that's A3 size. A2 normally doesn't have, it should be more than 20,000. It's a very big, earlier one we have wood. So that's why very big one. Now what is the size of your drawing paper? 297 into 420, right? So you fix on the drawing board. Drawing A4 is in your hand. So sketching. Sketching means before going to draw, you want to roughly sketch the diagram. Otherwise you cannot draw. Color when you want to draw it first. You want to sketch the plan front end by the empty hand. Then you have an idea. Then you move to draw in your paper. Otherwise you waste the paper. So waste the paper mean outline is take 15 minutes time. You waste the paper, then start from the outline. So you totally waste 30 hours, 30 minutes. So in your examination, 1 minute also very, very important. So please, you have a plenty of A4 paper. Draw it. We will give you examination paper A3 size. After finishing everything, dimension, every idea, you go finish all the free sketching, finish, then you start your real drawing in your drawing paper. So we will give you only 2 hours, half an hour, outline, fill the name box, fill the projection symbol, fill the title box. So half an hour. So if 15 or 20 minutes enough. 10 minutes you want to sketch. After 1.5 hours, draw plan front end. So each and every orthographic views need half an hour. So plan half an hour, end half an hour, front half an hour, 1.5 hours. Other half an hour, outline, name box, projection symbol, title box, fix the paper, everything should be another half an hour. So if you missing in the paper on the real drawing, so you need another half an hour. You miss one projection simple, then you will lose your 25 marks out of 100. So each and every projection have 25 marks, 75 marks, you will get it projection, then 25 for outline, name box, title box, projection symbol, everything you will have 25 marks. Okay, suppose you waste one paper, so you usually lost 25 marks. So your A gone. Now you B plus or B or C or like that. Very careful about that. Here also again, I will the borderline title box. Here also title box will be very big. So I will. This is already you know. So here you see this also having not completed. I will put our drawing. Take a photo and I will put to next class. So this the title box should be continuous up to this. Here you will see one circle and inner circle, one polygon. It is a projection symbol. Hello, one polygon and round and round. So this is the projection symbol. I will tell you why they draw like that. So this is the projection symbol. I told you one here. You will write your name, index number, date of drawing. Who will check projection symbol? Here your title of the drawing. What is the title of the drawing? And one thing you want to write it here. It is not here, but all dimension in millimeter. So you want to write it here also only below the title box, title bar. You want to write all the dimension in millimeter and scale 1:1. What is the 1:1 scale? So there are give you 10 millimeter, then you want to write 10 millimeter here. So 100 millimeter line, 100 millimeter here. 200 millimeter, 200 millimeter. So sometime the drawing should be 1:2. Sometime 2:1. What the full scale, reducing scale, increasing scale. There are three scale of drawing. Full scale means 1:1, increasing scale 1:2, reducing scale 2:1. Suppose we will give you 1000 millimeter line. So it is take very high space. That's why you will reduce 10 to the power 1. 10 millimeter line as a 1000 millimeter. So 10:1 ratio. This is called reducing. Increasing means very small diagram. 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter is there. If you can't read that scale, so 1:10 mean 1 millimeter you assume as a 10 millimeter. 2 millimeter you assume as 20 millimeter. So this is called increasing scale. Full scale, increasing scale, reducing scale. So suppose you want to draw a very big railway line. So you can't draw 1000 meter, 1000 kilometer. Here paper is only very small. So you will 1 kilometer is 1 millimeter, right? Reduce. Suppose you will want to draw small insect. Or otherwise you will draw IC circuits. So it should be millimeter, 1 millimeter, half a millimeter. So you want to draw a 1 millimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, very big IC diagram, internal circuits, electronic drawings. Okay. So that is called scale. So you want to write which scale you are drawing now. So then only we understand what is the real size of the your work. So here again. So this is the, you see here also borderline, drawing space, title box. Here this is A4 10 into 25, that's okay. That is not needed, but you see, we are not using this X mean landscape. Drawing paper should be placed landscape, right? Drawing board is like that, not like that. So this is the portrait. Portrait type drawing board is not available in our department. Landscape is okay. Then you fix this landscape way, right? So here, now you see, You see the line. Why we a very big line is bottom? Why very big line in the drawing paper bottom? You see 20, 10, 10. Here bottom 10. So above that 20 millimeter line is there. 20 millimeter or 25. This is 20, this is 25. millimeter line is there. So this is called title lines. So here your name box is there, projection symbol is there, title box is there, right? So how they draw these three views? What are the three views? The diagram is from first angle or third angle? It's the first angle or third angle? You don't know. Actually, plan is in the top. Plan is on the top. I'm correct. Oh, plan is in the top. What is the view in the top view? What is the name? Top view, this. You from the top or side or front? Which way you are getting this diagram? You see, this is the real shape of the building. Hello. Sometimes you see this is the real shape of the building. What is the view? Top view or side view or front view? The first one.
Top view.
Yeah. It's the top. Yes. It's the top view. So that is why I call plan. So the behind the plan, what is the view?
Side
view.
You see when the one direction is given to you, I told you arrow mark is there, that is why it is the front. So here you see XY three projection arrows are there. Whenever arrows you will see, that is the front side. Arrow is not there. Anyhow, you will tell this is the front, this is the front, it is depend on you. But normally, we will give you arrow. Normally, in the examination, sure, we will give you arrow mark. So that arrow indicate this is the front, right? So this is the front, right? Below the plan, it's the front view, right? Okay, again, this is the front. This is the side view. It is correct. Hello, your left hand side.
Side view, sir.
Yeah, side view. We call end view also. Both are same, end view or side view. So here you see top view, front view, side view, right? They call right side view, right side or left side or whatever side view is there. So why, if it, you will see why these three drawings are don't write in a straight line. They will write here like way. Why? Yeah, this is the real booking of this third angle diagram. Third angle projection. What is the third angle projection mean? Tell me why plan come from? Okay, so otherwise what will it there? This front is come top, plan is come bottom, this end is come top. Hello, this is called left hand side top. This is called right hand side top. Right? From the view of the paper, if you show the paper to me, this is the right side. This is the right side, right? You showing the paper to me, then it is the right side. So we call binding side. When you bind the paper, this side, right side, this side, left side. So left side, so right side top, plan is there now. After the straight line below, front is there. This is the compulsory condition. The front end plan should be not left or right, up and down, right? Always plan should be down or up to the front. That is the compulsory condition. Always side is or end is directly one of its side of the front. So first you want to draw front. First you want to draw front. Oh, otherwise you want to write a. Actually, this is the condition, right? So you want to draw front first. Then you know end is a one side of the front. Plan is always below or up. We don't know. Is a the angle of projection decided. Is a angle or first angle. But these two are always in one side. So n should be in another side. Okay, we will see you. So suppose, okay, you will tell, okay, if you divide into 4 quadrate, I already tell you many times. So it should be in a second quadrate, third quadrate, fourth quadrate. First quadrate is free. Hello, can you understand? The paper divided into 4 equal portion mean one is quadrate. First quadrate is now free. Third angle, first quadrate free. Second, third, and fourth. So it should be a first angle. Then this way. So it is come up, front come up, plan come down, and come up. So this is the first angle, right? First angle, always front is up. This is third angle, plan is up. Plan in the top position. On the third angle, in the first angle, always front is in the top, right? So tell me why, right? I will tell you one next class on Tuesday 1 to 2. I will teach you the first angle and third angle projection. Right? Again, Wednesday I will give you some drawings as well as again we will repeat this Tuesday class also. Because 2 hours continuously teaching on Wednesday is a little bit tough. That is why I take a Tuesday class. Tuesday also I will 1 hour I will tell you, and Wednesday also I will teach you 1.5 hours, right? So very simply they develop the system. One is called this is called a third angle is called reflection projection. Reflection. What is the reflection? What is the reflection? Light waves come down and touch the surface, and again it will be reflected, come up. Right? Light waves come up and touch the surface, and same path it will be reflect. So when you see from the top, so all the waves come up. In the front, you see from the focus light from the front, all the light come right side again. When you focus the light on this way, so all the lights should be come to the left side. So the plan, all the lights come up. That is why it should be up. So this is the third angle reflection. So it should be right side. Come all the waves in the right side. That is why right. This is all the lights reflected to left side. So it should be left to bottom. So when you see, what is the first angle thing? It is the image. So the image should be when you put light or focus the light, or that the image should be in other side. Image should be in a back side. So the front light should be give in a top image of the front. When you focus the light of the plan, so plan should be come down. So its image should be in a back side. So top image should be in the land, bottom. That is why plan come down. Front come up. So end also, image should be in the top other side, then plan come here, and should be come front of the right side. And should be come right side. This front should be go up, but left side, first quadrant. So the first angle projection, first quadrant will be there. Second quadrant there, third quadrant there, fourth is not there. So I will explain very clearly, don't worry. So here, one thing I want to ask you the question, why we want to, how we will draw these three? You see, very uniform distance are they maintain. How they maintain distance? How they maintain distance? Sometimes you will draw nearby near. So here you will, why you give a this gap? How can you find out this gap? Right, it is called spacing of drawing. Outer spacing and inner spacing. X and Y. Horizontal spacing and vertical spacing. So then only you will see normally what are the size of the plan is equal to what that same size of the front also same size. If you extend this line, these two lines are in a same vertical line. Here also same vertical line. This also same vertical line. This also same vertical line. Why? It is a real one object have how they differ. One object, top view and the front view, they will never change the size. Only one size. It should be 100 always. This also 100. This also 100. So n should be vary. You see, this is the vary. This should be 75 like that, and it should be 75. Right? So here also they will draw this. So what they here they will tell you something. Engineering and technology, title, scale, name, department, ID, MAT, date of drawing are there. Right? So here you see, this is called title box. They will give you length. So for our drawing, we have a full length of 25 millimeter height, full length, and we will divide into 3 pieces. Title box, projection symbol, name box. I will tell you later. So now your work. Hello. Can you listen my words?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are a very, if you are a very clever student, if you have a very clever student, so tell me what is these 3 views are there. Surely it should be front. Why it should be front? So you see end is nearby. Okay. Plant have no side projection. Suppose plant is there, it is alone. Single drawing is there. Whenever you see single in a line, that should be a plan. Always plan should be in alone. End and front nearby near. Always. Whatever, first angle or third angle or whatever angle, the front and end are there. Nearby near. So this is called front. Then you ask why it should be a front. Front is it is a front. Plan should be below the front. I already told you. Not below or up. Depend on the projection, but it is straightly on the line of vertical line of the front. Always plan. So plan is, you identify the plan, should be that vertical line. Front is always, it is compulsory condition. So side is an end projection. So, okay, now you see this is front, it is end, this is plan. Right? Here in the drawing, you want to write a double line and you want to write front elevation. Here, under the figure, you want to write front elevation. Here you want to write end elevation. So here, this is the, hello, this is the last line. It's not a drawing. It is a scale. This is a scale. You see extension line, scale, 100 or 1000 millimeter. But it's the same size. Hello, front and end are same size. You see front and planar, same length. So vertical line and the horizontal are same. So this is the extension line. So, okay, don't see this line, huh? The bottom line is not considered. You see the gap is there, it is a dimension. Actually, we will give you 5 millimeter gap. So it is very simple because drawing will be in a very small slide. Actually, it is a A3 paper, right? We will reduce to, I don't know, very simple PowerPoint slide is a very simple one. This is a 10 inches screen. So that is why it should be very small gap, actually 5 millimeter gap. So it is a drawing, right? What your work, today work for Tuesday, I want to know it. Everyone of your class, now you are should be 125 people, student want to draw. What is the isometric view of these three orthographic views? You want to draw isometric. Here orthographic view is given to you. This is called plan, this is called front, this is called end. Three views is given, but we don't know. Isometric view is we don't know. So your work, think and draw one isometric view for this. So Tuesday, I will ask you everybody to see, open the camera and show this, right? So here also, both are saying no. So this also tomorrow I want to know what is the isometric view of these three. Then you do diagram now. There are two isometric view. Want to draw it because your practical examination we will give you this diagram in your paper. You want to draw it immediately in your examination, practical examination. Okay. So we will meet on now 12:30. Hello. We will meet on Tuesday, right? So these, please, if you want, you will draw now. I will give you 5 minutes time. Draw this. Don't draw isometric, draw orthographic. What are the view you are now seeing? Please draw this thing today and tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Tuesday, you want to show it me? What is the isometric view of these three projection? Okay, I will give you 5 minutes. Draw this. Draw whatever you seen in the slide. Don't draw isometric. That is take time to think. It take 5 or 10 minutes to think about. After that, it will be start. We will give you the spot. Actually, in the practical, we will give you 5 minutes to draw this. Now it is not possible. You think 3 days and draw later on? Take a photo of this. So this also, draw it this also. I will give you 5 minutes time. If you draw these two, you are a 3D student. 3D is not a simple task. Very, very difficult task. When you have a very good imaginary thinking, then only you can draw this. Whenever you want to ask to draw this orthographic in your examination, real practical orthographic drawing. This type of drawing is your final exam. Don't think. We will never give you orthographic isometric in a final exam. If you give this isometric in a final exam, nobody will pass. Sure, I am sure. That's why we will conduct the exam orthographic views. But in the practical exam, we will give you three isometric view projection given to you this type of orthographic and ask me to draw isometric in a practical. We will give you 5 minutes, very simple. That is have only 5 marks. So the final exam, it should have 100 marks. 2 hours we will give you. You want to draw this. So when you draw this in your drawing, so please, next class you will tell me, you see the, okay, 1 minute I will show you. Okay, from this you will see, whenever you move this little bit, okay, you see top is top line of the drawing, right? Not drawing board, drawing sheet, or this is called black color. Dark black is outer line. From the outer line, this distance is equal to this distance. Sure, I am dead sure. The bottom line, from the bottom line, the first line is equal to the top line to this first line of this top. These two are equal, right? Always. And same time, this distance is equal to this distance. First line of the right hand side and right hand side borderline, this distance are equal. Here also this distance are equal to this. First right hand side equal to left hand side distance. So very accurately you will draw this vertical. This is called vertical spacing. Y, Y, Y. There are 3 Y's there. You see bottom margin, middle margin, top margin, 3 Y. There are 3 X's there. X, X, X. 3x, horizontal distance called x, 3x and 3y. All 3x are, x is equal to 1 value. Only x equal to 1 value, y equal to 1 value. What is the meaning of that? This spacing and middle spacing and bottom spacing. Top, middle, bottom are same spacing size. Same size spacing. Here, right and left and middle, same side. Middle means these 2 lines. Hello, don't take these 2 lines. This is the outer line of this object. So these 3 are equal. When you draw, you see this is the, you see this line, this line, this line. Here also you have a some y. So we want to fully we develop this. Then this space and this space are equal, but not now. It is not obviously not clear. That's also not okay. So all the y have a same value, y have same value, right? So move up. Here also you will see very nice way. This is the real drawing, right? But you have a isometric this there. Isometric is there, so we cannot ask you to draw isometric. Isometric is there. You see this spacing 1.8. This spacing also here. Sometimes it's horizontal and vertical. X and Y are equal. Mostly X and Y are not equal because this length of the paper 420 and 297. So this spacing is smaller, Y spacing is higher. You see, they will have a, this is the start time because this is the spacing. Likewise, here spacing is here. Same spacing. Top and middle and bottom are same. Right? So we will, this is the paper size. So it's a real drawing, sample of drawing sheet. I will show you our drawing sheet also. This also drawing sheet. This is the paper size. This is the real drawing sheet. This is the drawing area. So drawing area, how much? How much inside area? Length and width tell you what is the area of the length. Now drawing area length, how much? 420 minus 30. Hello? 420 minus? Hello, 420 minus? 30. 20 plus 10. Long distance, it's a length. We call length. It's a height. So length should be 420. So the drawing area should be inside area 10, here reduction of 10, here 20, almost 30 is there, 10, 390, right? And the vertical space,
390.
297 minus 20, 277. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So why these needed? Why these needed? So when you find out x and y spacing, so inside area needed, otherwise you cannot find. So it's not an easy task to think. So many things are there. You see how many dimension, spacing, circle, then you want draw diameters and intersect line, you see every spacing you want to denote in the paper, right? Middle line, kiddle line. So what is the view of this plan? Eh? This is the plan. Top is plan. Hello, what is the top? Don't tell it should be front or end. What is the top view? What is the name of the top view? This. Hello? Yeah, plan. So you see from the top, you see one circle here. This is the one small pieces are cut out. So that is the line of this. So here this is maybe always plan have a straight line. What is the below? Tell me. What is the below one? What's the name? Front. I told you always front and fan are in the same vertical line. Okay, please come on to Tuesday 1 o'clock. I will explain all the things again. Okay, today I will you have sometime your class, so I will stop it here.
Thank you.
Thank you. See
Thank you,
Tuesday.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Tuesday 1 o'clock. Don't forget. If you don't have idea, you cannot draw. Draw isometric, two isometric view. Come to Tuesday. Wednesday also drawing class. Monday I will teach you optimization. Please be present at 10:30. I will explain one by one. Writing X and Y, A and B and C, D up to Z. I will write A to Z and explain you. Right?
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.